Hello my dear viewers, good day, how are you? Welcome to my channel. It's me, Evelia Sadullo, a teacher in profession whose passion is to do video tutorial. Today I will teach you how to make or insert table in your 2016 Word document. And not only that, I will also teach you how to manipulate your content in that particular table. But before we continue, I want to say thank you to those who continuously watching my YouTube videos in my YouTube channel. And for those who are new, first time to view my video or videos, do not hesitate to subscribe my channel and to view more of my videos in the future. Thank you so much, and let us start our tutorial.
Okay, to start our tutorial, we need to open Microsoft Word 2016. And then you double click blank document. So first thing to do is to set the paper size, the orientation, and the margin. So we have to click layout. So we need to change our orientation from portrait to landscape. And then if you want to change the margin, since we have here 1 inch on every side, let us say we want to decrease the size because we want to make sure that the table can accommodate in one page only. So we need to click margin. Then we have to customize the size of the margin. So we need to decrease. So instead of 1 inch or 2.54 centimeter, we wanted it to be, let's say like that, 1.7. Just click the arrow downward to decrease the size. Okay, then click OK. And then you can also change the size of the bond paper. So instead, for example, using the short bond paper or letter bond paper, you change that, for example, to A4, okay, to make it more uh, larger in size. Then you can now insert the table. So before you insert the table, you need to know what kind of table you want to make. So let us say, for example, you wanted to have this kind of table. You need to count the number of columns. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So going back to our work, so we need to click insert, then click table, and then insert table. Then you need to change the number of columns. So we have here already 5, so no need to change. And we need to change the number of rows by clicking the arrow up, or you can type the number. So you can also have some format here, but you can have the format later while you're doing the typing. Okay, then click OK. There you have it. Then you can now start typing. You can either start typing, or you can set the type of font here, and you can make sure that it is in the center. So we need to go back again. So we can change the font here. Let us see home. Then we change the format. So instead of using the Calibri, we need to change that to Century Gothic. You can choose your own style of font, and then you can have here 11. Then you need to click this one to center your text. Click center. Then you can immediately change the font to bold letter. Okay, like that. And then you can now start typing. So the first part here, okay, going back, subject area level, K to 12, BEP, and then contents. Okay. Lock, and the other content. K to the BEP. And then you will notice here that the three columns are being merged, the first and the second row. So we need to merge that columns too. So what you will do is just to highlight from the second to the fifth column. And then how to highlight, just click shift and arrow right. Then just you can do right click, placing your cursor on that particular uh, column, then right click and then go down to merge cells. Okay. Okay. Then you can also do the same in the second. Highlight the second to the last row. So you can also do other technique. You can click layout, then click merge cells. Okay, there you have it. Then you can start now typing. So here you have science grade 9 content learning process. And then we need to type on the third row, content standard, performance standards, learning competencies, suggested activities, or teaching strategies. Okay, we have here. And it will be automatically increase in size if the font or the letters will not accommodate on that particular uh, column size. Here you have the learning competencies. Then here you have the, then I forgot, suggested activities. Or can enter teaching strategies. Okay, there you have it. You can either change the size of the column this wanted this one to be smaller in size, just place your cursor on the line, and once you see that kind of cursor, then you can just left click and drag. Okay, that's it. So I want to decrease the size here. Same, you can click and drag. Okay, there you have it. And here you can also click and drag to increase the size of the content part. Okay, then here there is color on the first, second, and third row. So what you need to do is to color also. So what you will do is just to highlight the columns and the rows where we need to color. Okay, then go to home and then just click this one, this shading part. Just click the arrow and select the color that you want. You can have darker color of green or whatever green you want. Let's see that one. And there you have it. You already have the color. Then you can start now typing here. Eventually, the size of the row will increase depending on the size of your content. Let's see. You wanted to have this one. You wanted to add this. What do you call this one? Bullet. Okay, so going back, we need to type all this. Uh, just click enter. Then what you need to do is just to go to home again and then click here, bullets. You can choose different style here. You can have this one or other style. Let's see, I want this one. I have, I forgot, yeah, mole concept, momas, moles, enter, enter, okay, there you have it, just enter. Since our font style is Calibri, you can also change whatever style you want here. You can just include the other columns and rows. So you can do the same. You can have Century Gothic or you can have other form or style of font. Okay, so we will use the same Century Gothic. Okay, there you have it. And then let's see, you want to include this one, changing the color of not all the cell or the cell will be colors. You only do letters. So what are we going to do if we want that one? So if you want to have that one, just click backspace and then enter. Then let us say you wanted to place the word or your content here at the side. So what you will do is just to place your cursor here and make sure you see the first line indent and then left click and then drag to the left. Okay, there. Then you can start typing. Caps lock. LDHM. So LDL, THM, LTHM, then local products. So I will just give you some samples. We will not use all the text. Okay. Let's have few examples. Okay, there you have it. More. So let's see. Okay. So let us color this one. Just highlight the word. Okay. Including the local products. So to change the color, not the font itself, but only the color. So you have to go to this one here, text highlight color. Then it's up to you what color you want. So let's see again, yellow color. Just click it, and then since in the sample this is capitalized, just click bold. Again, we have to highlight. Okay, click bold, and there you have it. And then you will notice here that the succeeding text is not in line with the first line. So what we need to do is just to place your cursor in any part here. You can have it in the first line, and then just click again hanging indent, then just left click, then you can drag it. Make sure that it is in line with your first line of words. Okay, then you have it. Then you can now proceed to the next. You can do the same. You can add the bullet. Again, you can move the bullet the same as we did a while ago. So let us see this one. If you are using, for example, PDF, you can, or the Microsoft Word, you can copy the text here. So I will be teaching you next time how to copy paste some content where you will not change the format or even the table. So let's say, for example, we have here demonstrate understanding the unit more. So we'll not use all the context. Okay, see that one. And then you need to move the content to the left side as what we did a while ago. So what you will do is just to click there, and then again you need to click the first line, and then just left click and then drag to the side, and then to move naman these words or sentence, you need to also click the hanging and then click and drag also. There you have it. That is how we manipulate our table. Okay, that's it. And you can do the same in the other columns. Then to increase the size of the last column, we need to type naman this thing. So you need to type. You can do the same. Okay. Okay, you type, you click bullet. Okay, again, you need to move here the bullet and the sentence. Again, we do the same as what we did a while ago. Just click first line, lift click and drag. Okay, then you can do the same. Make sure that you can see we have our left indent. Make sure that you can click the hanging indent, click lift click again and drag. There you have it. Make sure that it's in line here. Okay, you can do the same on the other part of the cell so that it will look like this one. And then you can also recolor your table if you want to. We have here some designs. You can click designs and you can see different designs here. So we have here plain designs, and you can also click this arrow to see different designs below here. You can click this one here. So we have the different designs here if you want to. It's up to you to change your style. Let's say, for example, that one. So it will change the look of your table, any design that you want. Okay? I hope you learn something from this tutorial. So if you want to retain your format, just go back here. And again, it will your format will disappear. You can just do the same as what we did a while ago, okay, to make it more beautiful. I think this one, or the other one is like that. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something from this tutorial. Okay, please do not forget to subscribe my channel if you have some comments, and if you wanted to learn some of the techniques in using Microsoft Word, and then if I know, I will just make some tutorial on that. Thank you so much for watching. See you on my next video.